I am back. I went through hell, but I'm back in my near complete form. See guys, if you notice something weird or different about me, it's because my channel was terminated out of the blue for no real reason. Yeah, that's right, me. I was terminated. And I think that this time, the claim is so nonsensical, so absurd, that it had no way it could have possibly happened under logical circumstances. This video is going to be explaining my short absence and my feelings about YouTube. But before I get onto my channel's termination, I would like to mention the takedown of a little video called Short and Be. Basically, Short and Be is a very short YTP or YouTube poop I made to celebrate the video's 15th anniversary. The video is so short and safe that it might as well not exist, right? Well then, just take a look at the last frame. Yeah, basically I said some unkind things to YouTube. If this text is anything to go by, that is because I already knew of YouTube's corrupt ways. I did not need to be awakened from the Matrix. I was just a red pill who deliberately stayed on the system because it was the only possible way to artistically express myself. So when my video gets removed for breaking the guidelines, this short YouTube poop remix of the most influential YouTube video of all time, you can guess how surprised I am. Or was I? At that very moment, I realized that the only possible reasons for the video's removal were 1. The inclusion of swearing, which is not an offense that can take down videos with many examples as to why, and 2. The more obvious and personal reason, YouTube not exactly appreciating my opposition to what their platform has done to many people before me. Seriously, I see nothing else in the video that could possibly even slightly be deemed ban-worthy. It's a very short YouTube poop, nothing else, except for an obvious sign to YouTube's far more malicious activity. Yeah, that's right. I'm accusing YouTube of censorship. There's not a single person who could be responsible for this video's removal besides YouTube. If this wasn't some bot's fuck up, YouTube took down the video because some employee was perhaps instructed to take down anything even remotely against YouTube's unfair treatment of its creators. That's what I say. That sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? YouTube supposedly taking down my video for calling them out? Well then, if you watch the intro, you know that was just the little boy. Because about a month later, they would drop the Fat Man. I was thinking about making a video about the little boy, but I left it hanging for too long and decided that it would be a little petty to talk about it after that much time had passed. Well then, just as I decided to not do that, YouTube started fucking nukes my channel to the ground. I was just playing some video and then BAM! The channel I built in the 5 years of my life, a channel that is now evolving into something greater, I was nuked for seemingly no reason. I was in disbelief. Everything I worked towards was gone. For what reason? No specific videos detailed. No nothing. No. I was just terminated. Wait, let me check again. Scams and deceptive practices. What the fuck do you mean scams and deceptive practices? I made YouTube posts and speedruns. How the fuck did this translate to telling people to join my free gift card giveaway? There's seriously not a single excuse for this. You can see every single video I made on my channel. There ain't no fucking scams or deceptive content. It's all speedruns and YouTube poops. What the fuck is the bullshit I'm looking at? So I filed an appeal and went to write about it on Twitter because I know that appeals don't do diddly dick. And that you need to showcase the injustices of YouTube to get them to listen. So I get Team YouTube up on this, and they notice my appeal. Woo. At least you guys noticed this time. They told me to check my email, and I talk about how that's a complete lie. Here's what they answered with.
If you believe your channel was terminated by mistake, file an appeal on this form. Learn more about our spam policies here.
And at every moment, I realized that I have been talking to a robot this whole time, and I'm supposed to be the deceptive one, huh? What, am I too fucking dense to deserve a real human being behind this supposedly human service? Don't I have the privilege of talking to an understanding human? Oh wait, I remember. That is only reserved for the big boys of YouTube. Fuck yeah! Fuck small creators that actually really express themselves. It's all about milking some cows. Only they deserve a human behind the account, while we peasants barely deserve the attention of a barely functioning, cold, cruel machine. Reminder, this ain't no spark robot. This ain't some robot that can understand what's actually going on. This is a robot programmed to reply to everything in the same manner, as if I'm talking to a brick fucking wall with a mouth but no ears. Well, let me tell you one thing. For those 3 hours, I had no mouth and I had to scream, while YouTube essentially insulted me and told me to talk to the hand. My only hope was for the tweet to get enough attention so it could break the mold and save my channel. And it definitely worked. Because I am sure that this channel wouldn't be back if it wasn't for you. Yeah, that's right. You. All the people who helped me out. Thank you. No, really. Thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, I would have been out of the loop. No, really. You can't see comments while terminated. Ain't that cool, right? Ain't that fucking cool? Yeah, that's right. If it wasn't for you, I'm pretty sure YouTube wouldn't have felt the need to give me my channel back. They probably saw this tweet rising fast in popularity and decided to give me back my channel before this turned into a small-time disaster for YouTube's reputation yet again. Because unlike something like I Hate Everything's takedown, they could no longer find an excuse of an eternal corporation to shift the blame toward. This is literally their fault. They cannot hide. They did this! And if this wasn't some crazy robot malfunction, it was definitely because of what I said about YouTube, right? I'm pretty sure that when large channels express their issues at YouTube, they cannot do anything about it because it would be really obvious. But for small channels like me, it's left ambiguous as to what, as to if I was actually keeping up with the rules or not. But really, there's just a theory. A very possible theory. It will forever be embedded into my brainstem, but a theory, nonetheless. Both possibilities wasted my time and burned me out. Shouldn't matter if it was a petty decision of censorship or if Susan just pressed the wrong fucking button. Oh, you stupid son of a... The part that matters is that my channel was terminated out of the blue without a single strike for something I never did. Oh, and before some editor tries to act like there was even a possibility that I broke the rules, check my channel. Does it even look like I broke the rules? No? So fuck off, will ya? Anyway, since you are watching this, you know that my channel is back. So all is well, right? Well, no, there's still a problem, in fact. Something that does concern people outside of my channel. You see, people used to tell me that I was everywhere. I was practically spoonheads, yeah. But now, every single comment I made a year from now is gone. What the fuck? Did YouTube just seriously start deleting everything slowly, then got my appeal and gladly stopped and returned my channel to normal? Well, thanks, assholes. I would definitely appreciate if everything was intact. But no, I guess the machine was hungry for some alphabet soup that day. I am complaining about that too. Because newsflash, I can't be happy when something was still ultimately taken away from me. All those conversations, all those interactions, they're fucking gone! Because of a false claim. Not a single apology. YouTube just returned my channel to normal and took away my interactions. And I'm supposed to thank them as well? No, seriously, we're supposed to be grateful that they returned my channel to normal. Well, no. This was your achievement, not their work. Same for them returning my video a full week after they could have gotten any views. Gee, thanks a lot, dick. In fact, I'm gonna be protesting to YouTube to give me my comments back. Every single day, until the due in fact, give them all back. YouTube, stop it please. You can support me on my quest to regain what was unfairly taken away from me. But for now, I am glad to be back. Thanks again. Oh, fun fact, around 2 years ago I was planning to make a video proclaiming my frustrations with the website, and the only remnant of that video being an animation I would have used for a dumb skit. Anyway, I'll finish my big YouTube poop soon. I just need to find a way for Camtasia to actually render it and not crash. And remember, YouTube is fucking dog shit. See ya.